Protecting yourself and your loved ones is just human nature, but sometimes we need a little help along the way. Advancements in science and technology in recent years have led to some crazy inventions in the protective equipment industry. These 10 next-level protection inventions will blow your mind. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you can keep up to date with all our latest and most exciting content. Number 10, knee blades. If you spend a lot of time on your knees at work, then you might already be using knee protection. Knee blades, though, are an innovative new product that takes knee safety to the next level. Forget about constantly crouching down and standing up again while you're on the job. With knee blades, you can effortlessly maneuver around your work area and get the job done faster and more comfortably. Each knee blade features 3 wheels capable of full 360-degree rotation. This means that you have full freedom of movement while using the knee blades. You can easily transform the knee blades into knee pads with a simple push-button mechanism. Knee blades can support a combined total weight of up to 480 pounds across the pair of them, but weigh only 3.5 pounds each. This means that even heavier people can enjoy the protective advantages of knee blades. Number 9. Black Hawk Fury Gloves. Sometimes you need to protect your hands and retain full use of your fingers. If that's the case, then the Black Hawk Fury gloves might just be the product for you. Constructed using state-of-the-art synthetic materials, these gloves have been made to be as lightweight as possible, while still providing a full level of protection. The top of your hand is one of the most prone to injury areas of your body, and the Black Hawk Fury gloves have taken this into careful consideration. A thermoplastic rubber overlay has been sonically welded to the top of the gloves, providing superior shielding without any loss of dexterity. Additional padding has been added to the thumb and palm areas of the gloves in order to safeguard those sensitive areas against shocks and impact. The Black Hawk Fury gloves have been designed with the modern lifestyle in mind. The thumb and pointer finger of the gloves are made with a touchscreen-friendly material that allows you to use your smartphone or tablet without removing them. Finally, the gloves feature a specially designed silicone print technology. This allows the user to achieve a superior grip to regular gloves. Number 8. Bulletproof origami. In emergency situations with an active shooter, law enforcement often turn to deployable shields for safety. The Bulletproof Origami Shield aims to revolutionize the world of ballistic barriers by providing a lighter and more easily portable shield design. Mechanical engineers at Brigham Young University worked closely with federal agents to design this innovative new type of shield. The shield takes advantage of a type of traditional Japanese origami called the Yoshimura crease pattern. This allows the shield to fold down to an incredible portable size for transportation, and also allows for the shield to be deployed very rapidly, something that could be critical for survival in an emergency situation. While many competing barriers can be incredibly heavy, some weighing up to as much as 90 pounds, the Bulletproof Origami Shield weighs just 50 pounds. This makes it easy for a single person to carry and deploy the shield in a fast and effective manner. In order to create an effective ballistic barrier, the shield has been constructed using 12 layers of Kevlar and an aluminum core. This provides enough resistance to protect against a typical 9mm handgun or other similar weapons. Number 7. Ratnik 3 Combat Suit. Following on in our theme of protective inventions for combat situations is the Ratnik 3 Combat Suit. This next-generation military uniform has been designed for use by the Russian Army. A bulletproof helmet provides protection and critical support systems directly to soldiers via a built-in heads-up display. Users of the suit can keep track of their own vital signs, key information from command, and even take advantage of thermal imaging technology. The suit itself is constructed using a state-of-the-art new fabric that can make soldiers totally invisible to infrared cameras. This new material contains heat inside the suit so effectively that it shields the user against infrared imaging technology. A specially designed bulletproof vest shields the soldier's vital organs against incoming fire, while smaller armor plates aim to provide additional protection to the rest of the body. One of the most impressive features of this suit is the powered exoskeleton. Bulletproof, explosion-proof, and fireproof armor guarantee that the user of this exoskeleton is a formidable adversary. The Ratnik 3 combat suit is still just a prototype, though. Its creators hope that they can have it in full production by 2025. Number 6. Kong Protective Gloves. The oil and gas industry is one of the most demanding when it comes to safety gear. The Kong Protective Gloves have been designed by Kong and the Oil and Gas Industry Safety Committee to meet the harsh and strenuous requirements of work in this field. Damaging your knuckles could lead to lifelong loss of motor function in your hands. That's why these gloves have been specially designed with industry-leading materials that promise to absorb up to 90% of impact force against your knuckles. Visibility is often key to personal safety, and the bold and brightly colored design makes it easy to see the wearer's hands in even the most poorly lit conditions. The fingers have been reinforced with a super strong thermoplastic rubber shielding. The rubber is very thick and protective, but remains flexible so that the user can easily move their fingers. A tight grip can be important in the high-pressure work situations that users of these gloves find themselves in. Kong has added an impregnated PVC dot pattern to provide the most amount of grip possible in all situations. Number 5. Protective boots. We've seen a couple of options for protecting your hands, but your feet can be just as at risk a lot of the time. That's where these super tough protective boots come in. Think your foot is a match for the whirring blade of a chainsaw? It might not usually be, but these boots from Universal offer Class 1 chainsaw protection. If you've ever seen a chainsaw in action, you'll know just how impressive this is. Durability is important, but it can be miserable without comfort. That's why these protective boots feature a water-resistant exterior and a highly breathable lining material that keep feet dry all day long. A well-padded interior means that they can be worn comfortably for hours of use. A specially designed non-slip sole prevents the wearer from taking an unfortunate fall, and reinforced ankle support helps to keep them safe from injury. Your toes are especially vulnerable to impacts and crushing. These safety boots feature super strong steel toe caps that will protect your feet against all but the heaviest of blows. Number 4. Material policial clothing. There's no denying that sometimes life can take us to dangerous places where bad people hang out. If you work in an industry such as security, law enforcement, or the military, you might find yourself wanting a little additional protection. That's where Material Policial Clothing comes in. This Spain-based manufacturer provides specially designed cut-proof clothing using the latest high-tech materials. These unique fabrics promise to deliver cut resistance up to 5 times stronger than level 5 cut-resistant products. The specially designed MTP lining has been tested extensively in state-of-the-art European laboratories to ensure a high level of cut resistance. Even the best trained security professionals are vulnerable to injury when they get attacked by a criminal armed with a knife or other sharp object. The cut-proof material of the Material Policial Clothing keeps you safe from wounds even if an attacker does manage to land a blow. Mobility is important in a combat situation, but if you're going to be wearing protective gear in your everyday life, you don't want it to restrict you either. Material Policial Clothing adapts to the body of the user and can be worn underneath regular clothing with no loss of movement. What's more, the clothing is also antibacterial and odor resistant. Now that's impressive. Number 3, chainsaw chaps. Chainsaws are one of the most potentially dangerous power tools you can use. An injury from a chainsaw could have serious or even life-threatening consequences. These chainsaw chaps by Steel provide the wearer with essential protection when operating one of these tools. The chainsaw chaps use an incredibly clever technique to stop a chainsaw running at full power in a moment of seconds. When the blade of a chainsaw comes into contact with the material of the jeans, it exposes an interior core of super strong fibers that immediately clog the chain and prevent the blade from moving. This revolutionary material is called Avertic Pro and is the creation of Swedish manufacturer Engtex. Avertic Pro is woven from fibers that can be up to 15 times as strong as steel. 9 layers of Avertic Pro material are sewn into these chaps for maximum protection. You've seen how quickly a chainsaw makes its way through a log. You definitely don't want that to happen to your leg. That makes these chainsaw chaps an absolutely essential product for all chainsaw owners. Number 2, magnetic safety pedals. Mountain biking is a thrilling, adrenaline rush delivering sport, but it definitely has its safety risks. The last thing you want is to be clipped into your bike pedals in the event of a crash. That's where these innovative magnetic safety pedals come in. Traditional clipless pedals connect the rider to the pedals of the bike. Yes, we know that it's confusing that clipless pedals do actually clip you in. While clipless pedals might be perfectly suitable for safe cycling on surfaces with no risk of a crash, magnetic pedals are a better choice when biking over dangerous terrain. Magnetic safety pedals allow the rider to keep their feet firmly on the pedals of their bike, But in the event of a collision, they can easily remove their feet and prevent serious injury in the process. The steel plates that provide the magnetic connection to the mag plates can be easily attached to any SPD-compatible shoe. Weight is often a concern for cyclists, but each pair of these magnetic safety pedals weigh less than 500 grams. Just one more reason to consider this innovative safety product. Number 1. Kinji Wristband. Everyone loves spending time by the ocean or in the water. Taking a family trip out on a boat can be a great experience, but safety is of the utmost importance in these situations. Traditional life jackets are bulky and can be uncomfortable. The Kinji wristband is so small that you'll forget you're even wearing it. This handy little device provides the same level of safety as a life jacket, but weighs only 168 grams. That's around the same as a bag of candy. When you're in danger, you simply pull the lever to deploy the inflatable bag and float safely. The Kinji wristband might look small and dainty, but it can support a person weighing up to 280 pounds. The bright orange inflatable bag provides excellent visibility, making it easy for anyone to locate and rescue Kinji wristband users. And that's 10 next-level protection inventions that will blow your mind. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.